Hey everyone, my name is Galaxy and welcome to today's video. Now, I'm sure you can tell by the title what we're going to be talking about today. Now, about a week ago, as of recording this, a new loot mob came out called a loot nest. Since then, I've seen many videos on the subject, and many of them compared the enemy type to loot midgets. Now, I did the farm myself for a bit, and even made a video over them myself, but in that time, I never really got that loot midget feel from them, and I never really got what I felt to be loot midget tier rates. But I didn't want to make a video and just claim the loot nests were inferior without putting them to the test first. I thought that maybe I just had some initial bad luck and didn't want to dismiss them as a viable loot source just yet. So I decided to kill 100 of them and keep track of just exactly how much loot of each rarity I got. And as a comparison, I did the exact same thing with loot midgets. I killed 100 of them and kept track of everything. At the end of my tallying, I put all that info into a graph for an easier visual representation of the difference, and here's how it looks. I'm sure that the first thing you noticed was the huge red bars in the bottom half. Those represent the number of blue rarity and lower items that are dropped from the loot nests. Now, while the nests do drop a much higher quantity of items, the quality is substantially lower. The 100 nests dropped a combined 208 blue items or lower, but only dropped 6 items between purples, legendaries, and pearls. And 4 of those were purples, and none of those were pearls. While the midgets do have a much lower overall quantity of items, they do have a way better potential for useful gear. Out of the 100 midgets, 67 purple or higher tier items were dropped. Now, granted that 53 of those were E-Tech relics, but there were still 6 pearlescent drops and 8 legendary drops compared to the 2 legends and 0 pearls of the loot nests. I think that it's fair to say that farming loot nests is kind of a waste of time. If for some reason you were wanting to farm blues and greens, then yeah, I'd definitely go with loot nests. But in the more likely case that you were wanting legendaries and pearls, you're going to have way better luck with midgets. Now, I wasn't planning on only doing just 100 of each mob. I wanted to do 250 of each originally so that the sample size would provide with more accurate percentages. I decided against that after I saw the huge difference in just the 100 of each. I didn't think the difference was actually going to be so big, but with the way it turned out, I felt like the extra samples would almost definitely provide a similar answer, so I saved myself the time and skipped it. So to recap with some more concrete visuals, if you're wanting legendaries and pearls, then midgets are roughly 7 times more likely to drop those high tier items. If you're looking for an E-Tech relic, midgets drop those approximately 50% of the time. If you're wanting blue items, then the nests are 51 times as likely to drop blues, and the nests are also roughly 28 times more likely to drop greens. Now, with all that being said and shown, I hope I was able to provide some light on the situation between loot nests and midgets. In my personal opinion, probably never going to farm loot nests. Definitely way more lucrative to farm midgets, but go ahead and do what you would like. It'd be sweet if you dropped a like on the video for me, I would appreciate that, and subscribe for more Borderlands stuff every day. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.